Right, welcome back to some more Blitz here in Talishar. So, from everything I've seen with heavy hitters, right, I have a little interest in probably playing like Olympia, just because it's an interesting mechanic, but more so than everyone, right, my interest still lies within Shiyanna and Melody and all the new versatility that they both actually get from heavy hitters. So we need to sort of reacquaint ourselves with the deck. Now I'm running the flail combo, so we've got like Luminar's Ascension and Blood on our hands to try and just swing a bunch of times with the flails. That probably needs to go, right? And we need to just go with like a big Guardian backbone, throw in some pummels, and then get ready for all the wager and gold generation of heavy hitters. Because again, I want to try out like a Cell Sword Shiyanna, where we're just piggybacking off of the new Kasai specialization. Anyway, we'll wait for a game, and then yeah, we'll just see how this goes. And next time, we'll probably tweak the deck in between. Our matchup is Rhinar. This will be interesting. I don't think we can piggyback off of their ability, correct? When you discard a card with 6 or more during your action phase, yeah, right? If we could keep it in between, we could trigger it off of their Intimidates, but it's not how it works. Well, there's nothing to tweak with the deck because I don't have a sideboard. We'll just see how this goes. It's more so just to remember what exactly we're doing with Shiyanna. So we might as well still pick Rhinar. Do I have anything that makes me discard? I don't really have anything that makes me discard. And I suppose we're just doing Ice Eternal off the bat. Probably just dump Deep Blue as well off of the Luminar, right? And we just want to really go for tempo. Put the tome in the arsenal. I think that sounds good. We'll do that. Get rid of the Luminar's Ascension. We want to fuse it though. I don't value the damage that highly. I'd rather just get the extra tokens, right? And really slow down their first turn. So it's pitch 6. And they get 3, or is it? Yeah, it's 3. I was wondering, I couldn't remember if it was 3x or not. And then we just put the Tome of Ferndale in the arsenal and try to recover some life. That is not a good start. These are none of my attacks, right? And we have a lot of attacks, don't get me wrong. Not enough, but still decent. They still pitch through it all. Well, I mean, it is their turn, so they do get their full hand back. Well, I definitely want to Crown of Providence and get rid of some cards. When it's attacks, if a card is 6 more, discarded. Okay, so it's just draw a card, then discard. Yeah, okay. Doesn't have any other worrisome ability. Probably just fully block it, right? I don't know if we're going for the High Striker mechanic. You know what? I'll keep half of it. We'll try and go for the flail combo, right? We have it in the deck, so why not? And then we want to get rid of Steelblade Supremacy way too early. So probably just playing the Arsenal next turn. Especially if we, didn't draw any big attacks. Snapping Trap can replace it then, so that's fine. Just play the tome. We will just pitch, probably Cooldown Lightning, right? Or get rid of the High Striker. Cooldown Lightning is good to combo with something. In fact, it would have been good with that opening turn. You know what, we'll hold on to it, because at the very least I can block with it for an embodiment of lightning, which could potentially give us nothing, because this is all garbage. Collapsing Trap in the arsenal. Another tome is alright. At least we can block with the Frost X's, I suppose. They low rolled, so that's good for us. See what they've got. Smash Instinct, Intimidate. Probably just double block, right? If they're going to shred our hand anyway. I mean, I could just set these up, I suppose. But we've already played one Ice Eternal, so no, I don't value them at all. We'll just double block. We're probably just playing Tome again, in all honesty. When this defense attack would go again, attacking hero discards 1, yeah. So we have to wait for the right pull for that. We don't gain the life, but thinning out our deck is decent enough, I suppose. We're just really looking for something. There's the Blood on our hands for the combo. We're sort of drawing backwards to what I would really like for Shiyanna, and that's the worry with this deck, because it is trying to sort of meld two different types, right? We've got weapons and warrior, and then we have the big stuff with Guardian. You want to play the big stuff into High Striker to then go with the warrior stuff, right? Because we don't have anything to spend for the Blood on our hands. And then even the Blazing Aether, I think that was just overkill. It's a big old swing big. Do I just fully block it? I mean, I should probably try to play stuff. Yeah, no, our deck is just not in our favor right now. Hopefully we draw something after this. Just play the Spark of Genius and give me an attack to go into, please. Just that incy bitty big attack. See, we draw the Rune Chant stuff after the Wizard card goes. I don't think we're surviving much longer. 7's not too bad. I'm kind of just No, I can't even double Steel Blade Supremacy. Well, I can if I don't block anything. Sonata's blue. Yeah, I guess we're just... It's so weird. I can understand why I haven't played this deck in a while. It's very jank. Let the 6 through, and we'll probably just flail ourselves. So we can either dump both Steel Blades onto one, or spread it out. What is the better option? 5 is probably easy to block. Next attack action card, so that doesn't work. Oh wait, we have Teklo anyway. So I could have kept the Arcanine Sensei and got rid of Sonata. Well, blocked with something else, I suppose. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. One was intimidated away. That line of thinking does not work. Flail. Flail. Hit. I'll probably block. I mean, we could come back with the right draws. Probably not. Not at this disadvantage. Buzzsaw Trap. Not that good. Especially if we can't get into our arsenal. Suppose I should have played Collapsing Trap on one of those attacks, even though they don't have Go Again. I don't think there's many, right, for Brute to chain together. There we go. Premeditate into like Endless Winter. That would be good. Too bad it's so late. What's their Wild Ride to finish us off? Yeah. Oh well. You win some, I lose more. We'll find another game, I think. We'll give this one more go before I take it back and tweak it. Opponent is Emperor. Too bad we don't have any Command and Conquers. And we have no Arcane. So this is going to be a very quick game. Though with their low HP, if we get the right cards off the bat, we could really do some damage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get... Either way, it'll be quick, so it's perfect for, you know, a 2 matchup video. And our starting hand is not that great. Oh well. Emperor, why not? Golgarian Tome. Give me something. Should probably try and Arsenal the Tome, but I really just want to go for High Striker Endless Winter. But we're probably just Endless Winter, then Arsenaling the Tome. Do I give it the Goliath Gauntlets? Right, to really pressure the damage. I really should. I should really just try and beat them down as quick as possible. So do the Goliath Gauntlets. Into an Endless Winter. Get rid of High Striker. Don't worry about trying to generate the copper. And then we'll just Arsenal the Tome. Because we will be taking pretty hefty damage ourselves. Since we have absolutely no Arcane resistance. But pressuring with 10 or Frostbite is fairly decent. They didn't like their hand anyway, apparently. And the sink below, so they're not taking any damage. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Arsenal. Crippling Crush. So we can pressure more damage. I think, yeah, we just throw big attack after big attack. Scar for a Scar, which does have Go Again. I can sink something. Try to look for an alternative play. I definitely want all my cards. Until we, you know, figure out we have something else to pitch. Which is kind of hard because it's 7, so it's very rough. I do want to play the Tome as well. Get rid of Blazing Aether. Does us no good at the moment. There's the other Tome. Ooh. Just Tome into Tome. I mean, Tome gives us card advantage. Well, they're going for Command and Conquer anyway, so I guess we just let that fly. Right? Just take the 6. It puts us in insta KO territory, which is no good. I really don't want to block it, because I think the only route is to keep up the pressure with heavy attacks. And just hope they don't draw well. We'll see. I mean, they could very much just KO us on our turn now. We'll go for it. I do have to deep blue something, right? I believe so. Arcanine Sensei will do. Just play Crippling Crush. See what they do. I mean, the discard is quite nice as well. So they either have to, again, block it, dump their hand, right, which buys us some time. or suffer the 2 random. If they can even get to 11, right? 12 would be all 8. That's still enough. Again, as long as we're getting damage through, I think we're in a better spot. Not great, but better. Scar for a Scar. So I'd like to play the Spark of Genius. This gets me an embodiment of Lightning, which could really... Right, if we get like Crippling Crush into Endless Winter, I think that's doable with the Spark of Genius. We'll see. I could just go like Flail, Boots, Flail, right, and Crippling Crush would also be nice. This might be close, surprisingly. We just play Spark of Genius and hope that they don't have anything on this turn. We just... Do I Arsenal the Crippling Crush? No, both Command and Conquers are away, so I can Arsenal the Crippling Crush. Premeditate would be great. Yeah, that's good. Life for a life. If it hits, they gain 1, and then they have go... No, they don't get go again, because they don't have less, because it's not less or equal. So they don't have go again. I can let the 4 through. Again, I'm pretty sure at this health point level, it really doesn't matter. And I need 7. We have 2, so I need 5. Right, so that's 5, and then I can play the Premeditate. That's 5, so I can block with the Blazing Aether. Okay. So what's the correct ordering? Would be... It'd just be Crippling Crush straight away into Flail Flail. So Premeditate. They have the KO. See if they activate the boots. Nope. Crippling Crush. 14. And then Flail for 1, then Flail for 2. What you got? They still have the Crown to block with. They still have Flamescale Furnace. And Braces. That's 6 right there. And the Crown does allow them to look for something else. 6, 4. But again, as long as we're draining their hand each time, that's what we really want. We still have 1 more turn of the Teklo Core. Flail of Agony. Activate the Fleetfoot Sandals. I will be annoyed though if this puts us in KO. That's actually bad, because right now they have less HP. They should have maybe only done 1. Ice Striker is horrible. I really don't want to put it into Arsenal. Starstruck we want back. Not that we'll get to it. I need to draw 4 though. Play another red card this turn. Has go again. So it doesn't have go again. I need to get rid of the High Striker. I don't think Buzzsaw does anything for us, so we're just pitching it. I need to play Endless Winter. So, and then I want to recover with Tome. So I'm kind of just taking the 4, but I can't take the 4. We'll take 1. Right, because they still have a 3 damage ping? Yeah, if it's not your turn. So we just... Ah, God, I always forget about the Teklo Core. It's fine, that means I still get to keep the Tome for the Arsenal. That's not so bad. Right, so we High Striker. Just to get it out of the Arsenal, that's the main reason. Right, the Copper doesn't do us much good at this point in the game. I don't think we have Blood on Hands. Oh, we actually do have 1 still. Right, and then we're just playing Endless Winter. The Buzzsaw. And then stashing the Tome. Maybe Regain. Come on. Let's see what they have to dump. They can't get rid of the Flamescale Furnace because that's resource gone. So if 1 on the Brave. Brave Forge Braces. Crown. They're probably looking for something which is not a good sign. If it just hits, yeah. They still get the frostbite, right, when they play instants, correct? If Endless Winter hits until the end of the next turn, whenever they activate an ability, create a frostbite target ability. No, so that's just the Emperor, which is not that great, right? What's the clarification on ability? That one's a little bit confusing to me. They're on 1, so unless they have us, we'd probably just finish it with Starstruck. It all depends on what they drew, which they're taking a little bit of time, so I don't know if they have bricked or if we're in trouble. Ravenous Rabble. Interesting. Interesting. Why not go with the Arcane? I'm very curious about that. We can recover with the Tome and just block a little, or we can take the 4, hope whatever the other 2 cards aren't anything. I mean, they're probably trying to just win on the next turn, right? Making sure with Stormstriders and Waning Moon. So we should probably block. Steelblade and Luminar's Ascension could also get us the match. So we can block with Starstruck and Ice Eternal. And either way, play Tome for 3 life back. Yeah, I think I like that. Right, we'd play Steelblade. We wouldn't play Luminar's Ascension, right? So just play Steelblade. And swing for 2. Nah, they're okay. Here's the Arcane. Yeah. You should have won much earlier, so I'll allow it. Aether Dart, Waning Moon. So that's 3, 5. And then they're Waning Moon on their next turn. On my turn, basically. And it's a once per turn instant, so as soon as I do anything, they win. Oh well. Play your instant, win the game. Anyway, that was surprisingly closer, right? I do think they had pretty rough draws at the start, but imagine now if we get rid of the jank, right? And just go with a big pummel deck with access to the Guardian stuff and even some of the Runechant stuff, right? Still going for like the Frost and the Sonata, because we still can get a decent amount of resources with like the Teklo cores. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.